Juneteenth is such an important holiday in Texas. Of course, it's also known as Freedom Day, where on June 19th, 1865, enslaved people were freed. Bastrop, Juneteenth Celebration Committee Chair, Sheila Lowe, joins us today to talk about this weekend's festivities. She started working on this stuff in high school, and now she's been doing the big stuff for the last couple of years. Sheila, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good. I'm glad you're here. Let's, of course, talk first and foremost about why this is such a meaningful celebration. It comes up every year, and I think every single year it deserves a little bit of education.
Yeah. So Juneteenth is very special to the city of Bastrop. Even though it was just declared a federal holiday in 2021, and we've been doing it for almost 40 years as a celebration for our city. Way before that, the citizens of Bastrop and in Bastrop County were celebrating, coming together every summer, having baseball games, cookouts, bake sales, church services, and so it was just a way of neighbors and family coming together and celebrating our freedom.
Lovely now that it's a federal holiday as well, that it gets that recognition. I'm glad you brought up church services because gospel music is one of my favorite genres of music, and there's going to be a gospel music celebration.
Yeah, so on Friday night, the 21st, we're having our Bastrop Juneteenth Gospel Celebration. It's in honor of one of our members that passed away tragically in a car accident at the beginning of this year, Rose Clemens. And so we decided to name our scholarship the Bastrop Juneteenth Rose Clemens Scholarship. And she had already started doing work for our scholarship recipients, and she was a big member of the church. And so we just wanted to make sure that we celebrated her and our scholarship recipients, and so we're having a musical on Friday night.
Oh, well, that sounds wonderful. I'm so sorry to hear about your loss, but talk to me more about what the scholarship actually does.
So the scholarship will help our recipients. We had 5 this year, which is awesome. We've been able to increase those numbers every year, but it is just to help the kids just a little bit with those extra costs that come through, that their financial aid or that the funding that they've already got in place may not cover, and just to kind of help them get on the way.
Kids who are in school.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Do they have to be at HBCUs?
No, they don't have to be at HBCUs. We've got kids that are going across the state, which is awesome. But 2 of them we do have that are going to HBCUs. One of them is going to Houston-Tillotson, and the other one is going to school in Louisiana.
Lovely. Okay, and this brings up something else that we're celebrating, which is Bastrop's first Black mayor.
Right. We just, last Thursday night, they just swore in our first Black mayor, Ishmael Harris, for the city of Bastrop. And so it's another reason to celebrate our culture and the things that are happening in Bastrop and the progress that we're making as a community and a city.
Oh, wow. It kind of gives me chills. Breaking glass ceilings, which is so important.
Yes.
Okay, let's get back to the fun stuff.
Okay.
The parade. I know it's going to be a good time.
So the parade is annual. We do it every year. It's at 10 a.m. on Saturday morning. Just lots of different floats. We have dance groups. We've got choirs, churches that come through, kids groups that come through. It's just a good time moving down the streets of Bastrop. This year we're going to be going into the park. So we'll start at the high school, go down 2 of the main streets, and then we'll take it straight into the park where the festival will be.
All right. Okay. And then you've got my next question already teed up for me, the Freedom Festival.
Yep. So the Freedom Festival starts immediately after the parade, usually around 11 o'clock, and we've got lots of stuff planned. So lots of kids activities, tug of war, things with the mayor and one of our newest city councilmen. We're going to put a pie in their face. So the kids,
it's always fun.
Yeah, the kids will love that. But we're also going to be playing a lot of different games, but one of them is Lyrically Correct, and it's where we have different teams and they try to guess the lyrics to the songs, and they have to do that by singing them. So we've done it before in the past. It was a lot of fun, and so we've designated some more time to it. This year also we've added line dance instruction.
Fun.
These past few weeks we've been working with a young man, Hakeem Felix. He's a local and he's been doing line dance instruction. And so we're going to have a demonstration during the parade, during the festival, and then we're going to take it on to the street dance that happens later that night.
Wow, that sounds like
Yeah.
a ton of fun. Okay, and then the street dance later that night. This is part of a bigger event?
Yeah, so the street dance happens in historical downtown on Main Street. It starts at 7 o'clock. We have live music that starts at 8 o'clock with Miss Drea and 2-1 Soul. They're a local band, but they keep coming back to us and we love it. We'll be just bringing our lawn chairs, hanging out, dancing on the streets of Bastrop, having a great time and celebrating our freedom.
Well, it sounds like such a good time. Okay, you guys, of course, are the big celebration in Bastrop, but there are a couple of other things going on at different places, and I just wanted to know if you could mention those.
Yeah, so Thursday on Juneteenth, there is a State of the Black community that's happening at one of our local restaurants, Ham Bones. It starts at 5:30. And then the Kerr Community Center is having an exhibit along with the Bastrop County African American Museum and Freedom Colonies. They're doing something as well.
Okay, and then what's this? The Blue Flame Cruisers.
Oh yeah, the Blue Flame Cruisers is a car club, but they have their annual car show during Juneteenth weekend, the third weekend of June every year, and they're part of our parade, but they actually have their own event that happens at the convention center.
Wonderful. Okay, so many things to see and do. I just wanted to ask real quickly about parking and the cost to get in. I feel like those are the big two things people think about when they want to go to an event.
So the cost is free.
Okay.
All of the Juneteenth related activities are free, so there's no cost associated with that. We have several places to park. They'll be labeled park lot A, B, C, and D, but we ask that people consider street level parking. There's limited parking in the park, so we ask people if they want to get situated before the parade starts, grab their parking place, and then just walk on down to the park.
Sounds good. And all ages friendly?
All ages.
Sounds like a ton of fun to me.
Lots of
What a
fun.
wonderful time to celebrate.
Yeah.
Sheila, thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Of course. All right, guys, you don't want to miss the Juneteenth celebration. So many things going on, starting with the gospel choir night on Friday and then that all-day party on Saturday. You can learn more by heading to BastropJuneteenth.com.